Hey everyone, welcome back to another Revit tutorial. Today I am gonna show you how to create a louvered window that generate louvers automatically based on your size. So no further ado, let's get started. Open Revit. Under Family Sections, select New. We are going to create the louver first. Under Libraries, search for the generic model template file and click Open. Now let's create some reference planes. I'm using 1 foot offset for length and 1.5 inch offset for depth of the louver. Now let's define dimension as shown and assign the equality constraints. Select the 2 feet length dimension and assign a new parameter as shown. I am going to name it length and click OK, or press Enter. Now let's do the same for depth as well. Select the 3-inch dimension and assign a new parameter as previously done. This time I'm gonna name it depth. Go to left view. I am going to hide the reference level for better visibility. Let's create one more reference level. I'm using 3-inch offset. Now go to Create tab. Under Forms panel, click Extrusion and draw the lines as shown. Go to the Draw panel and select Pick Lines. Place the line with the offset of 1 inch and complete the lines as shown. Use Align tool to align the geometry and lock them as shown. Double-click the geometry to edit and define the dimension. Let's name it thickness. Click Finish to exit edit mode. Now go to Family Types and flex your louver to check whether it's working or not. Let's define the height parameter. Place the dimension as shown and assign the parameter and name it height. Let's change the height to 3 inches. Go to the reference level and lock the constraint by dragging the geometry as shown. Now go to the Family Types. Once again flex the louver and check it whether this works fine or not. Go to left view and check the height as well. Looks cool. Let us save our family. You may choose your desired location. I'm gonna name it Louvered Window. Now let's create one more family. I'm going with the same generic model template file. Go to previous family, that is left window, and load it in the project, and place it as shown. Use Align tool and lock the constraints of louvers. Go to left window and hide the reference level for better visibility. Let's create some reference planes. I'm going with 3 inch and 2 feet offset. Place the dimensions as shown. Let's assign parameter to the dimensions. Select 2 feet dimension and assign the parameter. Let's name it height, and spacing for 3 inch dimension. Let's align the louver to the reference plane. I think something went wrong, let's check it. Go to left view, select the reference plane, under properties select strong reference and do the same for above reference plane. Now save the family and load it back and overwrite the parameters. Now let's try again to align the family. Use Align tool and align it and lock it as shown. Let's create an array of this family. Use Array tool and do it as shown. I'm going with 4 for the reference. We are going to edit this later with parameters. Align the family to the reference plane and lock it as shown. Now let's assign spacing count parameter. Select the array and assign it as shown. Let's name it spacing count. Now go to family types and assign formula to spacing count as shown. Now let's check the parameters are working fine or not. As you can see, louvers are working fine. Let's save the family. I'm gonna name it Louvers Array. Now let's create the window that contains this louvers. This time we will go with window template file. Close unwanted tabs. Let's even close this left tab of louver, as we don't need it now. Go to 3D view and change the graphics as shown. Go back to reference level. Let's create some reference planes for frame width. Let's go with 2" offset. Edit the wall type and change thickness to 9". Let's place the dimensions, select it and assign the parameter. Let's create some more reference plane for frame depth. Let's go with 3" offset and place it as shown. Place dimension and assign equality constraints. Let's place one more dimension and assign parameter. Let's name it section depth. Go to exterior view. Let's place reference plane here as well. Use 2" offset as we have used this for section width. We are going to do the same. Place dimension and assign the section width parameter. Let's create sweep for the frame. Draw the lines as shown and lock them. Change the profile reference plane's location as shown, click Finish to exit edit mode. Go to Edit Profile and select Reference Level, open View. Draw the profile as shown and lock it. Let's save our family. Let's name it Louvered Window Family. Go to left view, that is louver array family, and load it in window family and place it. Use align tool and lock it as shown. Let's bring our louver parameters back in our family. To do so, go to left window, double click to edit the array, select the louver and edit the parameter. For depth, name it louver depth. For height, name it louver height. For length, name it louver length. For thickness, name it louver thickness and finish the array. Now let's load it back to our window family and overwrite its parameters. Select the louvers and go to family types and assign parameter as we have done before. We have to do some correction here. Select louver height for louver height parameter, and for height assign a new parameter naming louver's height. Follow the same for rest of the parameter. Now go to family types and write the formula as shown for louver's length. Go to exterior view and use align tool to align the louver and lock it as shown. Go to reference level, create a new section as shown for the reference and go to left view, Select height parameter and go to family types and edit height parameter and name it louvers height. Save the family and load it back in window family. Delete the formula as we are replacing parameters, we will define it again. Now go to section, under family types change louver height to 3 inch. Define the formula as previously we have done, this time for both height and width. Select louvers, go to edit type. For louvers height assign louvers height parameter as shown. Looks cool. Go to edit type and flex your louver to check whether everything is fine. Seems pretty well. Go to view 1 and see how our louver's gonna look. Go to family types and flex the all parameters and see no errors being reported. As you can see, we are good to go. Close unnecessary tabs. Go to left view. Double-click louver to edit louver. Select the louver and assign material parameter and name it louver material. Save this family and replace it and load it back to louver array family and overwrite the parameters. Now go to edit type and assign same parameter naming louver material. Exit Group Editor, save it and load it back to Windows Family and overwrite its parameter. Again, we have to delete the formula as we have overwritten its parameters. Let's define it. Go to Family Types and write down the formula as done before. Select the frame and assign material parameter, naming frame material. Do the same with louvers, name it louver material. Let's check our family in project. Open a new project and load your family. As you can see, we have control over materials. You are free to choose your own material. Now let's check the other parameters. As you can see, our louvers are automatically generated. Hope you guys enjoyed and learned. Do subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share, it helps us a lot. Leave a comment below for any queries. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for latest updates.